Hi everyone, this is the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. Freedom Fire, Vladimir, Balayan, Western Armenia Parliament session. Shavarsh, Krisian, a lost legacy. Over 10 killed in Lebanon strikes. New Syrian-Armenian press biography published. Israel-Iran conflict may escalate. Istanbul conference and Hrant Dink probe. Varduhi Kalantar in an Ottoman prison. Rare 13th century Armenian veterinary manuscript. Vladimir Balayan, 1958 to 1992, was a participant in the First Artsakh War and commander of the Artsakh Front of the Liberation Army. Born in Maghratagh, Martakert, he formed a self-defense unit after selling his personal car to buy weapons. He played a key role in defending Martakert and often rushed to assist other regions when needed. In 1991, he joined forces with Leonid Asgaldian to strengthen the Liberation Army. Their military formation achieved major successes, liberating 24 villages in 2 years. Balayan was killed on June 9, 1992, while defending positions near Chailu. He is remembered as a symbol of courage and devotion to the homeland. The 7th plenary session of the 3rd convocation of the National Assembly of the Republic of Western Armenia will take place on June 30 in Yerevan. The session will be held from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at 2 to Agatangeghos Street. Important agenda items and future plans will be discussed. Reports on completed activities will also be presented. Attendance is open to all interested individuals. Entry is free of charge. The session will also be broadcast live on the official Facebook page. Shavarsh Krisian, 1886 to 1950, was an Armenian intellectual, educator, and support pioneer. After studying in Constantinople, Paris, and London, he returned to promote physical education among Armenian youth. From 1911 to 1940, he published Marmena Mars, the first sport magazine in the Ottoman Empire. He also taught in Armenian schools and helped develop the Scouting movement. Krisian co-authored books on Scouting and youth education. In April 1915, he was arrested along with other Armenian intellectuals. He was killed in August 1950 at the age of 29. Israeli drone strikes in southern Lebanon on June 9 left multiple casualties. According to Lebanese authorities, several people were killed near a Red Cross center in Tyre, including civilians and emergency workers. Additional casualties were reported in the Sidon and Nebatay regions. Israel also issued education orders for residents of Tyre. The attacks caused further injuries across southern Lebanon. Lebanese health officials reported that thousands have been killed or wounded since the conflict escalated. The situation remains highly tense across the region. Researchers Avo Abatis has published the monograph biography of the Syrian-Armenian periodical press 1912 to 1926. The work was issued with the support of the Institute of Oriental Studies and the Pan-Armenian Research Grant. It includes information on 228 newspapers and periodicals. Among them, 111 publications were recovered and reintroduced into academic research by the author. The book was edited by Professor Albert Haratian. It covers more than a century of Syrian-Armenian press history. The publication is considered an important contribution to Armenian media studies. Russian Middle East expert Vladimir Sazhin commented on the growing tensions between Israel and Iran. He believes that chances of US-Iran agreement remain low. According to Sazhin, the probability of renewed military action is much higher. He urges that major differences between the parties make a lasting agreement difficult. The expert expects military operations between Israel and Iran to intensify. He also noted that growing US military presence in the region. Future developments may depend on decisions made by US leadership. In 2005, a conference on Ottoman Armenians sparked controversy in Istanbul. A Turkish court blocked the event from taking place of Boğaziçi University after legal complaints were filed. The conference was later moved to Boğaziçi University and successfully held there. Protests and tensions surrounded the event. Journalist Hrant Dink also faced legal pressure during this period because of his writings and public statements. He spoke at the conference and defended open discussion of historical issues. The event became an important symbol of debates over free speech and academic freedom. A webinar organized by CISST explored the history of women's imprisonment in the Ottoman Empire. Specialist attention was given to Varduhi Kalantar, one of the first known Armenian female political prisoners. She was arrested in 1915 on charges of nationalist activity. Kalantar spent several years in Constantinople's central prison. Despite imprisonment, she continued her intellectual work. Researchers highlighted her memories as an important historical source. The webinar concluded with a discussion and question and answer session. A unique medieval Armenian manuscript on horse medicine was created in the Armenian kingdom of Cilicia in the late 30th century. Written by a physician named Shavarsh, it served as the practical veterinary guide. The manuscript includes horse anatomy, breeding methods, and treatments for disease. Its most remarkable feature is its visual design, linking medical notes directly to parts of a horse's body. This makes it an early example for infographic-style communication. Today, the manuscript is preserved as the Mesrop Mashtots Matenadaran in Yerevan. It demonstrates the advanced level of medieval Armenian scientific knowledge. This was all for today's news. If you want something to learn, you can easily find Western Armenia's website and read everything there. Thank you for watching.